Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we are taking down Chapter 3 as well as completing a side quest set by this guy. Nope, that's a puppy. This guy. Hagrid is setting us a secret side quest to help him out in finding a certain somebody. This guy. So therefore we will confirm, is this puppy Fang? We had some suspicion about this, but it will be confirmed in this episode today. Chapter 3 began with me casting Reducio to get into the Slytherin common room whilst all the guys were at the Quidditch match, and then casting Ingrossio to actually come back as a normal human being, sized human being, and we are searching for the black quill. Now, obviously we find Chapter 3 began with casting Reducio to be able to get into the Slytherin common room whilst everybody was at the Quidditch match. And once in there, we're starting the search for the black quill. Now, upon finding it, I'm going to have to cast Repaffarage, and with that, and transfigure it and find out what it actually is. I found a black quill. Hopefully this is the one mentioned in that note. I wish I could be spending more time exploring the common room, but I better leave before the night. Did I say good night before we get back? You found the black quill. Let's let things cool down and then we'll see what we can learn. I tried to warn you, Shiny, but these Slytherins are sneaky. Be quiet, Kana. Professor Snape, so be quiet, Kana. Rosier returned to ensure Gryffindors were attempting some foolish prank on Slytherin common room when he noticed Kana's suspicious behaviour. He did as he's told and found his head of house. Then we find you leaving our common room, a place you know you're forbidden to enter. I'll give you one opportunity to explain your reprehensible behaviour. You know that any attempt to deceive me will only make your punishment worse. So we told the truth because we get the plus 10 points. Now, I only did it because I was trying to find my friend Ben Copper. We found a note to tell him to retrieve a secret message from the Slytherin common room. Who wrote this supposed note? I don't know. It was signed R. Still don't know who that is. To the letter R? Yeah, R. What else did this note say? That failure to follow the instructions would result in severe punishment. So, leave. Okay, you're going to take points from them? Am I suddenly required to explain myself to you, Rosier? No, Professor. I'm sorry. If Hunter ever approaches the Slytherin common room again, I will give Mr. Filch permission to reinstate his most painful punishments. Now all of you be gone. I need to get an L to the headmaster. Ooh, it sounds like he knows who R is. Who knows? But we had a side quest to complete before going to figure out what was going on in that corridor. Talk to Hagrid. Thanks for coming, Shiny. Of course, what's wrong, Hagrid? I wish I could tell you, but I can't. All I can say is things are bad. And they'll be getting much worse if you don't help me brew a fire-breathing potion. Fire-breathing potion? I don't even know what's in it. So, I made you a list. Let's head to the Great Hall, and I'll get you a first ingredient. Semi-Irish, but not Irish. I don't know, let's meet Hagrid in the Clock Tower courtyard, and because he needs help. Oh wait, I've just met you. Oh no, now he's in the Great Hall. I need to go meet him. Right, where are you, Hagrid? Where is he? Oh, there he is. The first ingredient in the fire-breathing potion is mint. Reckon we might find some one of the dishes of the Great Hall. Mint seems like a strange ingredient for a fire potion. Mint has naturally cooling and healing properties. It'll stop your tongue from melting off. What kind of potion is this? A dangerous and deadly one. Okay. I shouldn't have said that. This is dangerous. I said this is exciting. I get to brew a powerful new potion and I get to brew fire. This is amazing, right? You're as brave as they say, Shiny. Are you sure I'll be able to help? I'm sure you can do it. Everyone says you're the most promising wizard at Hogwarts. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Go on then. I'm in the Great Hall, Shiny. Come gather the ingredients for the potion. I'm right next to you. Right, this time he is actually next to me. Gather mint. Right, let's gather mint. Right, ask Hagrid. You'll need some valerian sprigs. The valerian in the garden is almost ready to pick. What else you got? Let's ask about ingredients. You'll need fire seeds. Penny Haywood keeps some for her potions. Get some of her then. Where's the next one? And it's over there. Ground or a chest. I'm just a scratch chest. Just take a casual stroll. We're not in a rush. You'll need a powered dragon horn. There's some into artifact room. Teh. Not the teh. So we didn't actually get 4 stars. It was a 3-hour task and it didn't come back in time. But we still passed. I know it's asking a lot for you to brew a fire-breathing potion. I'll start gathering the ingredients, Hagrid. I'll even get some of my friends to help. Did I say that? I think you did. Thank you, Shiny. I owe you. Right. Meet Rowan. I can help you gather. Yeah. Why is he saying yeah? Hope you. Rowan would say you, wouldn't he? Yeah. I'd hope. I think they just got stuck on the dialogue. There's a lot of rumours about what Marula's been up to this year. How do you know I'm gathering potions and ingredients for Hagrid? Penny told me. How did Penny know? She's friends with everyone. She knows everything that happens at Hogwarts. Well, I'm glad you're both my friends. I need all the help I can get to find these ingredients for this potion. Let's go ahead and gather some potions. I've just gone back to the courtyard. Why? So let's gather some ingredients and use Penny. Hello, Shiny Hunter. Why did she call me Shiny Hunter? You're the talk of Hogwarts. I am? Absolutely. You've been making quite the name for yourself. That's cool. I'm used to people talking about me, but it's usually they're wondering if I'm like my mad like my brother. Some of them are still doing that, but a lot more are starting to see you as a hero. I hear you're gathering ingredients for a fire-breathing potion. Like, how do you actually know that? How? I like to think I know everything that's happening at Hogwarts. I think you were overhearing me, eavesdropping. You said you could help. What would you say if I told you that one of my pockets is filled with fire seeds and the other is filled with a flobberworm mucus? I say that's weird. That is sort of strange. That's actually what he said. You don't know half of it, Shiny. Sit for a while and I'll tell you the whole story. Okay then. I will. Yes! We've got enough lavender. We've completed it. Now we can go speak to Hagrid. This guy in the tree. You got fire seeds and flobberworm's mucus from someone who's collecting it to play a nasty trick on Marula. You inspired a lot of students by standing up to Marula. Now they're doing the same. You're becoming a real hero, Shiny Hunter. Just call me Shiny. Don't call me... I don't know about that. Well, I do. I'm glad I could help you with your fire-breathing potion by giving you 5 seeds. You fire seeds, not 5 seeds. Keep it up and you'll be the star of Hogwarts. Yes. Thanks again for helping me out, Shiny. It's too Irish. The final ingredient is nearly ready to be plucked from my garden. It's too Irish. Right, let's go meet Hagrid in the training ground. Yes, Hagrid. Here's the last of the ingredients, Shiny. Valerian sprigs from my garden. Brilliant. I'll head to potions class and see if Professor Snape will teach me to brew the fire-breathing potion. I know this might make things more difficult, but don't tell Professor Snape the potion is for me. Why not? Let's just say we don't get along. Okay, but you have to promise me to tell me that story one day. Please. It's the least I can do for all your help. I'll even make you some of my famous treacle toffee. Ooh, lovely. Thank you. Right, let's do this. Right, to the potion class. Before we go there, let's meet up with Rowan, where we can find out what's going on with this black quill. Are you feeling the effects of using the shrinking engorgement charm? I feel fine, though I do have a newfound respect for insects. What do you think these secret instructions will say? I hope Ben wasn't being forced to do something terrible. Me too. The only way to find out is untransfigure this black quill. Let's do it. Reparafage. Reparafage. And all of a sudden the black quill turns into a scroll. And on this scroll is, proceed to the farthest corridor at the east end of the 5th floor. Transfigure this scroll back into a black quill and return it to the Slytherin common room. Failure to follow your instructions will result in severe punishment. Severe punishment? Is that what happened to Ben? What's in that corridor? Nothing that I know of. No one ever goes there. Why was he supposed to put the quill back where he found it? Maybe he isn't the only one who's receiving these instructions. Could be. I have a bad feeling about this, Shiny. Dumbledore said if we found anything odd, we should tell the professor. Do you really think we should explore the corridor? I'll ask Penny to go, or we should go. I'm asking Penny to go. We're going. We're going to this corridor. Ben could be in trouble. We should go to the corridor first and see if he's there. If he isn't, we'll tell the professor. Deal. You're right. There's no time to waste. Okay, later tonight we'll search the corridor for Ben. First, off to the potions class. Hopefully Snape will teach us the fire-breathing potion. How are we going to ever get him to convince him to do that? You have no business here, Hunter. I can barely tolerate your presence while in class and session. I was just hoping that you'd teach me how to brew a fire-breathing potion. Why? Now, I chose it's for Hagrid because I'd get 10 points. Hagrid asked me to brew it for him. He also asked me not to tell you. You two deserve one another. That being said, I appreciate your honesty and will continue to reward you for future insight into his clandestine affairs. 10 points to Gryffindor. Boom. Will you please teach me how to brew a fire-breathing potion? You're unfortunate in so many ways, but today you are very fortunate. I am. I happen to be brewing a fire-breathing potion for my stores and will reluctantly allow you to observe. Thank you, Professor Snape. I don't know why everyone says you're so terrible. I immediately regret this decision. Sorry. Learn the fire-breathing potion with Snape. Let's listen to him. Do not use fire-breathing potion carelessly. As a matter of fact, do not use it at all. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that because Hagrid needs some help. The fluid is highly volatile as well. It's been known to melt the flesh of the to the bone. Okay. And you want me to breathe this fire? Just a few more bits of energy and you passed. Learn the fire-breathing potion complete. 100 XP collect. So, we learn the fire potion. Thank you again for teaching me how to brew a fire-breathing potion, Professor Snape. Brilliant. Thank me by leaving my classroom as quickly as possible, Hunter. Okay, I heard you brewed a fire-breathing potion. I did. Off to meet Hagrid in the Great Hall, and we can tell him we now have a fire-breathing potion. Thanks again for brewing the fire potion, Shiny. Now we have to use it. You're gonna drink it and blow fire? You're gonna if you don't mind. Why me? It's a long story. I'll be able to better explain it when we're in the Devil's Snare. Devil's Snare? I'll meet you there as soon as I catch the hippogriff that's been snatching at unexpected students. Okay, what? I shouldn't have said that. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have said just about everything I just said. Let's do this then. 3 hours to wait until we can do that. So let's go search the corridor. Part 3, the final part of chapter 3. What's going to be there? We're only going to check it out. We're not going to do anything. Oh, wait. No, there's ice. And and Ben Copper is in the ice. Poor Ben Copper is stuck in the cursed ice. And look who it is. Professor McGonagall and Snape. Let's listen in. I'm so cold. Obviously. There's Ben. Hide. Right. It's time to eavesdrop. The cursed ice must have spread all the way to the corridor, but how did Ben get trapped? Something tells me Snape is more interested in getting rid of the cursed ice than freeing Ben. McGonagall knows about the cursed ice, and knows more about it than she's telling. Why did whoever wrote that note want Ben to come to this corridor? Was it to trap him in the ice? Last few, and we have done it. Search the corridor. You passed. 100 XP. And the next cutscene is Flipendo. Oh, your Flipendo sucks. It worked when I did it. The knockback jinx always shattered the curse ice before, but it seems to have become impervious. Incendio would melt it away, along with his flesh. I never said he would survive. Cursed ice continues to spread throughout Hogwarts. Someone has clearly been tampering with the cursed vaults. It would be helpful if our headmaster at the Hogwarts instead of searching elsewhere for answers. We don't need Dumbledore to safely free Mr. Copper. We'll cast Incendio together, but target the ice farthest from the boy's body. Be careful, Severus. Fine. They'll take Ben to the hospital wing. I'll visit him to find out who sent that note and how he got trapped in the cursed ice. Chapter 3 complete. Done. The Black Quill is done. And then we move on to Chapter 4, Revelio. You found Ben frozen in ice in a secluded hallway. Now you must unravel the mystery of how this happened and what it has to do with your brother. So, the beginning of Chapter 4 will begin by seeing Ben in hospital. But we have a side quest to complete, so let's go meet Hagrid and see what all this commotion about fire-breathing potion is all about. What does he need it for? Yes, we know it has something to do with the Devil's Snare, but why? It's going to be good. Right. Hagrid. You want me to drink the fire-breathing potion and blow the fire on the dragon's Devil's Snare, right? Okay. I could do that. I tried fire-breathing potion once and almost burnt my hut. Something tells me you did much better. But why? I've been trying not to tell you because it's so embarrassing, but I suppose there's no choice. I lost my pup in there. Your pup? Your dog's inside the Devil's Snare? I think he's hiding somewhere behind it. I've been keeping him calm by singing him lullabies. Oh. Bless. I can do that. That's why I asked you to get the ingredients and brew the potion for me. Can't I just use Lumos? Probably be safer. The light just made the plant move farther back and bury him deeper. Please, Shiny, he's just a puppy. How do I burn the Devil's Snare without hurting your dog? Very, very carefully. There isn't room for both of us in there, so I'll wait outside. I'm guessing it said outside. Hello, are you in here, Hagrid's dog? Are you in here, Hagrid's dog? It's not a human. Woof! Ah, that's what we were expecting. I hear you. Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of there. So at this point, the pup doesn't have a name. Let's save the dog then. So breathing some fire on the Devil's Snare, whilst trying not to burn the dog. There's a nice bit of revenge when this plant attacked me before. Let's just check on Hagrid's pup. Make sure he's alright. Well, no. You're checking on him by breathing more fire on him. Okay. How's that working for you? Let's save Hagrid's door and you use a potion a bit more. Casting Lumos was fun, but this is much more satisfying. Don't enjoy it too much. Right, come on. Let's save him. Finishing this off. Breathing back that Devil's Snare. Oh, what's that we see? Oh, it's very dark in here. You're okay. I better get you to Hagrid. We've saved Hagrid's dog. What do we get as a reward, though? You did it, Shiny. You saved my pup. We did. I'll never be able to thank you enough for what you've done for me. What's his name, by the way? To tell you the truth, I hadn't had a chance to name him. What do you think we should call him? Fang, Voldemort, or Hagrid Jr.? Fang? Why don't we call him Fang? I've always liked that name for a dog. Fang. That's a fine name. Let's call the pup Fang. So, fits him well. Now you just have to keep Fang out of trouble. Look at that. He's usually a bit of a coward, so hopefully it won't happen again. If it does, I'll find you again, Shiny. He's a real hero. He is a real hero. So it's confirmed. He is called Fang. And Fang will sit here because he's super cute. Look at his cute puppy eyes. Okay, well that's everything for chapter 3 complete. We have found Ben Copper. He has been saved by Professor McGonagall and Snape. So hopefully we can find out what the hell's been going on with him. And how did he get there? What's going on with the cursed ice? And is there anything we could do to help it? Of course there will be. But most importantly, we found out that this guy up here is indeed Fetch, called Fang. And we were the person who named him. Fact. Okay, but that's all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. Chapter 4 will be coming very soon. That's all from me. See you soon.